Well, at last I have this working multi-stop dispatch companion. It works in conjunction with the truckie. So I've done three jobs there through Ireland. So I've loaded it up. I've started the job running multi-dispatch companion. Set my lights on, eh? Get our... Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna check here because I've got 13% damage. Yeah, fix that before we go. Nah. No, that's weird. I've still got 13% damage. What the hell's going on there? Service. I'm saying 4% there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for that. Only got 117 million as well, Jesus. I found that's happened before that. Oh, a light's been on the dash that didn't go off. Yeah, so it's gone down to none. More or less a brand new vehicle. Right. What I'm gonna do now is search for that job. My first job. So we go escape, we go into jobs freight market, and we look for screens on the side. Waterford. So first off we hit here, Waterford where we are, and there's my job. It's come up first, aquarium 7 ton, Waterford to Kilkenny. So I'm going to set the GPS for that. Now, the thing is, the companies that are listed in Truckee
Turn right.
are not actual companies in game.
Turn left.
Now that can cause, you know, things not to work and that. But in Truckee, you go into settings or somewhere, there's 2 check boxes that you can check. I can't think what they're called, but what they do is they read ETS2 or ATS's game data and looks for them companies. But even when it does that, it still doesn't. Just let me go. Didn't even have my indicator on. Even though you check them boxes, they're not in the drop-down lists for their source companies and destination. They're still like wrong ones, but I'll just click them anyway, and it mightn't even be here, this source company. But it'll throw you to another company. Which is handy, like, otherwise it just wouldn't work at all. So
at the roundabout, take the second exit.
working again. Engine off. Let's get to the company first.
Exit now. Get the job done.
Okay, it is working. What you must do is, see, I was driving there and it said the engine was stopped. Which, because I haven't picked the job up yet, and that's what it is. You have to take the job at the gate. Where beforehand I was thinking, oh, it's not going, because I was driving and the engine was saying stop. Fish-ish, you know. Whoop. Left.
Turn left.
Yeah, as usual, you know, the bloody
Get ready. Turn left.
navigation's crazy. I'm in the left lane anyway.
Left.
Yeah, with the navigation, might say turn left, but it's not straight on. But it's because the junction or the exit is closed off. But
keep left and then exit left.
Of course, that's not like that all the time, to be honest, because I've had
exit left.
They've said turn left, and I couldn't turn left.
Get ready to turn left.
They get ready to turn left. Oh, you're turning bloody right, you know. Yeah, there you go. I know it didn't say turn left, but
turn left.
It's saying turn left now, see.
Get ready to exit left.
What are they giving here, the shack?
Get ready to turn left.
To turn left, I'm turning right, you know what I mean? Say. Now, get ready to turn left is there.
Turn left.
So you have to keep an eye on the bleeding navigation window. About an hour to go. you'll see that bar across the bottom. My license plate, the truck I'm in, damage. It's telling me I'm going to port. Now the thing is, it's in Irish. I don't know why they done that. But port, whatever it is actually Waterford. And then chilled, something else is, I can't think. Is it? Oh, I'm trying to look what I'm doing here and look at another screen. Yeah, that's in Irish as well. Whether it's Kilkenny, I don't know, I think it is. Aquarium's 8 ton. 5 hours, 4 minutes to go by that clock. Oh, that must be how long we've been driving. Because it's actually 30 minutes. I'm all over the road because I'm not watching what I'm doing.
Keep left, and then exit left.
So, that could be a bit confusing. But, I shall take that one off.
Left.
Oh, that's for sleep. My eyes aren't so good, you see. There's a little picture of a bed there, isn't it? It's gone to 8 hours 59 now. And then 4 hours 52. I don't know which one I'm reading here. There you go now. Writing's tiny as well. Now, I did actually make that text a bit bigger. I might do it again. But it's nice when it's not well, it's unobtrusive, you know what I mean? So I'll put the background as well with a bit of opacity to it, about 30%. So it's Thursday, it's saying at the end, 9:41, that's correct. Now I noticed the gear changes are the same as the Euro trucks. It is an American truck simulator. But
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
in the gear changes in that bottom
Exit
screen,
now. At the roundabout,
they're usually
take the
one
second
behind.
Exit now.
I'm getting a bit of crackle in there. And the sound, I'll have to unplug the sound card and plug it back in.
Get ready. Turn left.
It's just another thing that happens every now and again. God, I've been 4
Turn left,
solid
and then turn
days trying to sort this out. And I went through every single
Turn left.
variation, games, read everything over and over, trying it, and
Turn right, and then turn right.
then I found, you know, like the companies wouldn't match and think, I'm thinking it's that. But then I'd go to a company and it'd let me take the job from a company that wasn't named. I'm going the wrong way here. So I thought, well, that can't be it. And that's why I put them options on for getting
Please
the
make a
data
U-turn
from.
when possible.
Oh, hang on, have I come the wrong place? Oh God, yeah.
Make a U-turn.
I'm not paying attention, you see. I've just seen that green icon. I thought it was the yard. Now, I wonder if it was in the same place. Hang on. I'm just not paying one bit of attention. No, it's not. It's over there, that's why. Oh my God. See, that's Dom Depot I'm going to. Yeah, which is correct on the map, actually. Okay. So, how am I going to turn round here? Can I do it down here? Go right. I'll do it. Oh no, I can't do a left there.
Turn left.
Turn here or something. I don't like, I'll just back up here and nothing. Oh, it's okay. go there, can I? All over the bloody shop. So where I am here, the back end. Not too bad. And I can go straight down. Oh. Right. That's where I should have been.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Oh, okay, handle. Now I thought maybe it's just the first job. Oh, this bloody thing again here, see that? Coming up. I'm just gonna do that. I'm sure there's a way of getting that off. Okay. Now that should register. See, it's registered here in the green for truckie. Now it should also register in multi-stop dispatch.
The current delivery has been completed.
Yeah, so that's done. It takes a little bit of time. Okay, so on to the next job is, it's in bloody Irish, I don't know what the hell, Kilkenny. It's a Limerick, yeah, must be. Yeah, that's usually the top one. And I think if you go by expiration down, it's usually helps you out. No, this thing here. Take job. Now I'm hoping the next yard to go to, I don't have to, stop at the gate and say, where do you want it? Sure, it was just drive in. Maybe it'd have different settings. Okay, so. Where are we? There. That's all that mirror, isn't it? Not weird. Okay. And now we attach the trailer. Now, I've got to get that bleeding thing off. Now, if I go Alt-D, see, I think it's off that. Yeah, it is, see. Now, it says Control-Tab to return to game. That doesn't work, that's shortcut. So what I do is I usually just minimise it there. Okay. Oh, it's still on. Right, let's Alt-Tab. Come on. No, I don't know how the bloody hell you get that off. I'll have to look at it later on, otherwise it'll take too long. There'll be a setting somewhere, I'm sure it was Control O, or Alt O maybe. You know. Obviously that's the options, but it's still there. Alt D, that's the dispatcher. Just turn that off. Just Doddy. I don't know how to get it off. I'll have to do a Google. Range splitter up, but never registered. So 4 hours this one.
Get ready. Turn right.
Red light? You've got to be having a laugh, mate. Past it now and there's no... Oh yeah, I can see the red light there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Yeah, not doing the wrong one, ain't no more. Yeah, I wanted to do that and have a look. Not the best, really. But... Oh. Cheers, mate. Dublin. And the other one was Waterford. Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing as well. See, like I'm saying, that bottom banner, the overlay. When I had it on, I had it to just the bottom. Shit. And it was up too much, you know. It was across my steering wheel. I thought, oh, what's going on here? Checked again, it said bottom. Same place, but I think there was one called bottom centre. And then it dropped it right down to the bottom. Anyway, that's what happened. That's in the Truckee app. Yeah, so to get this software that you can do multiple jobs on, you have to have the Truckee app installed because it works in conjunction with the Truckee app. I mean, the Truckee app itself, you can set jobs and all that, and it goes and it registers it with the Truckee servers. But with this app that works in conjunction with it, you can now do multiple jobs and use this app to do the multiple jobs. Otherwise, I think you can only do one job at a time. It's Truckee. And you get a screen. I've got it off screen on another monitor. It's telling me where my next drop and all that. Not that you have to look at it or anything. But then when you've done it all and that, you know, you can go and get a receipt for the work you've done and what you've earned and all that, you know. So you get all the XP points and everything, the drops, and your money and everything. It's all added to your game. Plus, it's nice. It's like, you know, I suppose in real life, innit? A trucker, if he's just around, say, one town, you know, he will have multiple drops to do in the day. And you can set that out. You know, it's no use using this if you're doing multiple drops all over the one end of the country to the other and then back. Better for like shorter ones, you know. Or pick 2 points, you know. You might look at a road you haven't been on, and especially for ATS, and you'll go, oh, I want to get from A to B. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a long drive, it's a full day's drive, and I'll break that up and I'll pick another 2 stops in between, which makes it more interesting. Now, have I done a wrong turn here because I've got a red line on the other side? I must have done. Oh, not paying attention again.
Keep left and then exit left.
Maybe the
Exit
voice
left.
now told me to exit and I haven't. I wasn't supposed to, you know what I was saying before. Also just being ridiculous.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
I couldn't see his indicator then. Is in ETS 2, it's just beautiful, you know, the way it's been drawn out and populated.
At the roundabout, take the 1st exit.
But ATS is just feels so much better to drive with this
Exit now.
18 speed shift what I've got on, you know. It seems to just go up the gears too quick in ETS 2 because they're only 16 speed transmissions, even though I put an 18 in, it's still not right. It's not as good as ATS using a gear stick, you know, or stick shift as they say, is it? Oh, when in Rome. That's the lap. So, I'm not sort of paying attention at present, but once I've had a few runs in there, alright, back to the way I was. And if you look at some of my uploads, I mean, early days, about 4 months in, I had problems with the wheel stalks, you know, not working and that. And that took me a hell of a long time to sort that out. No one had the answer. And down to frame rates really. Just banged them on 60 FPS. And OBS was playing up. It's oh god, I've done it again. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. I'm bleeding 3 hours 40 away now. Not much I can do. I'm more into the explanation rather than enjoying the ride and that. I wish I could just cut across here. Sometimes you can. A little look out here. I should stick my mirrors on for the exterior view. Oh, no chance. Anyway, we'll see a bit of Ireland. I'll do that, by the way.
Keep left and then exit left.
Them on. Just to help out, right? Right.
Exit left. Get ready to turn left.
So he's saying get ready to turn left, so you're expecting here, aren't you? Although
Turn left.
no, that could have been up there, turn left, but it's not. Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
We're
Turn
driving
left,
like this.
and then continue straight on. Go straight on and then keep left.
What's say? It's like turn left and straight. I could have been going up there.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
This is the thing, you see, if you're not looking at that bloody navigation line, you've had it, it's just turning off. I suppose you can't have everything. If I could cut across there, no. I don't know which bloody... I'm going above that where I want to go under. Yeah, the road that once is that above, going left by the looks of it. Watch your head. Look. Yeah, watch your head, watch the bloody road. I am a nuisance. Oh yeah. I do it. No. Thought there was a gap up there then. Mind you, that might be the wrong road I went down before. Right. Stop that.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Lane discipline's all over the place, but I'm just rushing now because of done 2 wrong bleeding turns.
At the roundabout, take the first
I can't see them indicating.
exit now. What I missed, I'll check it on the playback. The hell I done. Oh dear. Keep right. So I want to go on that way. No. Could have that on even say. The dash. Stick it on man. Yeah, I'm just driving like a loon because this is the second time I'm testing this. After sorting it out, this multi-dispatch.
straight on. Go straight on. Keep left and then continue straight on.
There we are.
Go straight on.
Oh, God. Limerick.
Exit now. Get ready to return.
There's Carrefour.
Turn left.
Red light? What red light? Oh, that red light. Oh, come on, mate. Perfect timing. No. So once again, you have to go in here and then say where to put it. I wonder if I can change that so I just... Might be just one setting that I just say always do hard. I know you can do that in game, like, but you know, in conjunction with this, play it safe. Weird. Never thought that. Yeah. Check that out a bit.
Okay, let's find a new route.
What are you doing that for, love? Still off the back end here, look. So, no, that's safe, was it? No. Do a little look. That'll do is. Okay. So. Detach. So I get the seat down the bottom. Job complete. That's off trucky. And then you should hear this one now. Just takes a little bit of time by the looks of it.
The current delivery has been completed. Your final load has been assigned.
Okay, so Europe Car Marina. Okay, current company offers. Limerick to Galway. Baguettes. Oh yeah, it's got bag PTON. I was wondering what the hell that meant. Yeah, bag PTON anyway. Yeah, sometimes you're a little bit confused. So, I'm just gonna, while I'm here, and also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna show you this. Oh, this is it, mission control. Let's open it up fully. See, I've done that, they're in Irish. Okay. That's where he imports it, but actually I can't go on the current display. More or less the same, see. 2 of 3 complete. That's my journey there. I'm going to make sure all them are green. Telemetry's working. That's the job number that you have to input. Okay, well, there is a compact view as well.
Compact view enabled.
And that's probably handy, isn't it? Now it's just calculating because I'm not moving, I think. Remaining 160, see, baguettes or whatever, that was the way it was done. Weight not supplied. Final delivery, waiting for matching load. Must be just waiting. I'm going to put that actually on this screen. I've got a screen there and a screen. No, put it there. I can see it better. It's bigger. Okay. So, let's jump back in now. Where am I? There it is there. Now, I can, if I wanted to, put a different yard that I'd have to drive off now. You know, in the same town. Don't be going miles off the town to pick up from. You know, so if you sort of know the places, say it's a marina, you thought, oh, fancy taking a yacht or something, then, you know, you'd probably get jobs like that. Now, this is the freight market, so, you know, I'm just using my own truck. You can't do these jobs in the cargo market, which I haven't done yet. And you just take your own trailer as well as the truck. But the handy thing about the freight market is, you know, you're getting all different trailers, suppose, rather than just the one. So, attach that. Now, job tracking started again as soon as we've attached it. Oh God. Final delivery. Thing is, on that compact view, it's the same calculating. It's not liking. So what I'm gonna do is Alt Tab again. Yeah, see, that's the dispatcher here. That's not the jobs I have. Just set another one in. Put that back. Oh God. Alt Tab. Let's get on the right one. Which I can't find. So, I mean, any of them will do. Now I'm gonna drag that over if you can see.
Full dashboard restored.
Engine off, so you get a little bit more information with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on full belt on this other screen. Yep, okay. So it's telling me the engine's off, but it's actually on. Oh, I can't read the bloody thing. The writing's too small. Hang on, if I picked up the wrong trailer there. No. I also picked the bloody trailer up, I just dropped off.
Turn left.
Now, if we go to F1 in game, let's see. And also look at it here. Baguettes. Limerick to Galway. Let's see. What I'm not liking on this one is it's telling me the engine's off. It's not. Whoops, sorry. I'm in Europe. So this last job might not register. You know, it could be the glitch that I've been having. their own company names, you know.
Background level. Take the second exit.
Yeah, so this is the only one now, and it says engine off.
Exit now.
Which I don't think this one will register, but as you seen when I done F1,
Get ready
boom,
to turn
there
left.
it is, I'm doing it. That's in-game telling me I'm doing it. But this app saying engine off.
Turn left.
Something's gone wrong there. Anyway, so I'll have to finish it. 3-hour job. Oh, this is just not going to register.
Take the second exit. Exit now. Go straight on and then turn left. Turn left and then continue straight on.
Watch this rain. Whoops.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Keep left and then continue straight on.
Yeah, so F1 for the in-game information is telling me what I'm taking. If you look at the bottom screen, that's also telling me I'm taking the Gets 20 ton. Now that's trucking, but the dispatch one is saying the engine is off, so it's not reading it. Although the telemetry is live and working, because it says it is on it, and all the things are green. But I don't think it's going to register this one. Truckee will. And then that could just be that can't read it, you know. It just said I've gone to a company named Joe Blogs or whatever, and Truckee's named it Joe Blogs, but the game it's called Brenda Blogs, and when I've got there, Truckee's just give me it, but now this is looking for Joe Blogs when it should be looking for Brenda Blogs. I don't know. See, that's the thing, you see, if you're a creator, like the guy who done this, JD, sorted it for me before, you know, really good, helped me out, like, but he hasn't got full control, you see, because, you know, he's relying on other pieces of software that other people have created, and then the game software, so they all have to talk to each other. You know, if this was a part of SCS that you could do multi-dispatches, it would all work brilliantly. You know, why they haven't done that, I don't know. But now you've got 3 different creators, and you know, if one gets, as you know, when one gets updated SCS, all the modders have to rejig everything to suit what's going on. But, you know, they're earning little bits of income, I suppose. I suppose they don't want SCS to do that. Otherwise, unless, well, modders can do it better a lot of the times as well. I couldn't play this without the mods. A lot of them are free, you know, on the Steam Workshop and that. But then, you know, some others I'll pay for, or I'll get them free, you know, but I give a donation. I always do that. You know, it's well worth it. I mean, like this fella JD's one there, donated to him. The truck he won, now, they also earn through advertisements. So, it's just how it is. So they're getting revenue off adverts, you know, I don't know how much they're getting off that, but you can make a lot of money through advertisements. You know, normal TV things and that, but not sure how it works. You know, through the gaming community. Yeah, but it looks like this last job just won't register. It's saying the engine's off. So something hasn't spoke to the dispatch one. You know.
Keep left.
But the thing is, it's early days as well. For multi-stop dispatch. It's the last bloody word. Something beginning with C. It's a control. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, the layout and everything. And he's also put an automated dispatch manager in, which I haven't been on yet. Which I was hoping you just went in, put like A to B, and then it would give you jobs in between, but it's not that simple. I think, yeah, from what I've just read briefly about it, I think you just do normal jobs, pick them up, and then once you get the job, it just adds it into that. I don't know, that's automated though. You know, like giving you 3 jobs, I think it's just automatically putting them in as you do them. It's not what I thought it was. So 33 minutes, 31. (7:18 p.m) So this upload's been a bit of a mismatch and just going.
Go straight on and then turn left.
A little bit clumsy and that, but I'll put it up anyway. As I say, but what I'm doing now is just learning on it. I'm looking at some of the flaws that's happening now. You know, when you say, oh, the multi-dispatch isn't working, well, it might be that, you know what I mean? It's Trucky's got the wrong information in, that's not giving it to that, and that's looking for that. You know, so I don't know what it is, really.
Keep left and then turn left.
And they need to talk to each other or something, you know. Or he follows Trucky, or Trucky
Turn left.
follows SCS, because as I say, Truckee isn't listing all the companies in the towns
Keep right,
that it should do
and then
on the
turn
SCS
right.
site.
Turn
No,
right.
so that's not correct to begin with.
Turn left.
I mean, I'm not a creator, I don't know how it works. I'm basically just sort of guessing. You know what I mean? Could be all completely wrong. But that's a shame, this one won't register. I'll go on lights. Women there, women of the night, all walking on their own. Cute
Go
Mercedes.
straight on.
Oh, another red light. Shall I be very naughty? Yeah. Here's brakes. Let's go down here on lefty booze.
Fine. We are hit.
So, I will finish the job. I'm at the marina. Let's see then. Where do you want it? I don't think there's anything on the back either. Jesus, what's the difference between them two? If we look. Oh yeah, it was the other one that I put on one of the runs I did. Right, how far ahead can I go there? Oh, that's the end of the bloody thing, innit? Hello? To do like a little horseshoe back in. Not hit that truck when I come in. Probably best start myself up good. Right. What I'm gonna do is come in this view, I think. Oh god, no. So I needed that back to be more over to the left, really. Right, little horseshoe back. That's always a fighting chance. This gate here. Oh, just it here. I could have made that a bit about the right angle. Can't really see from there. Okay, forward. Should do with this. Go off the end. Go for a little trip. Good night, Vienna. See what I'm doing here. Cut that up too much, really. Do that again. Come up and do it. Oh, same. Wanted to do it properly, like, but that'll do. Right, engine off. Handbrake on. Yeah, this won't register, I know it won't. So we've got it registered in Truckee down at the bottom. But this dispatch one will say nothing. Give it a minute. Yep, said nothing. So that's what's happened. You know, whether I've come off something, I don't know. Galway to Tom. Have I got one more bloody dropper here or what? Grass rolls. I did actually put that in for the next one, but let's have a look at this. Old tab. Let's go to change. So that was only 3. The one I've just done is this. I wish it says drive and see. So. Anyway, close that. I think that was the end of it, to be honest. If not, doesn't matter. We'll catch you in the next one. Wait till I get a little bit used to it, find out how I get rid of that, and put some decent content up. Ta-da.